guys, DevilHunterXYZ, and we are back with Root Letter, The Last Answer. And we ended up last time just finishing up the third ending, and actually, just a little bit back. Sorry, I'm still kind of playing this on my own time, just going through the drama mode. Yeah, we did go through the third ending, which ended up becoming a huge government conspiracy to hide the fact that aliens existed in the world, for the most part. And of course, that ended pretty much where everyone was captured by the Japanese government and put away, I guess. I mean, I think honestly it would probably have been easier if they just killed them, but I mean, they don't want to do anything rash, I guess, so they just decided to lock them away. Mostly in a prison or a psych ward. Or at least that's what the main character was at. Psych ward. Of course, no one would believe his story that aliens existed, and he had proof. I mean, really, would you believe anyone who actually said that they had proof that aliens existed? Alright, so anyway. This time around, I'm kind of going through fourth ending. And maybe this one could be a little bit better. Well, it kind of seems that way. It seems it starts extremely terrible, and then it's working its way up to somewhat decent. Yeah, so, like, I now got Cursed Routes, Government Plot, Princess Bigamori. This chapter. Let's see. Let's see what it says new here. If anything. Oh my god. Cat. Close to me. Anything new here. I like sports, but I'm not all that coordinated. Well, at least she's honest. Yada yada yada. Want to do my last year in high school? I think I like to participate in a school function. Yeah. And I'm going with what kinds of events are popular in Shimane? Alright, same as before, just write whatever you can, and then skip to the next one. Skip to the next chapter. Which I am thankful that they did have this feature. I mean, it would be a huge drag if they were forced to go through the game multiple times. And, you know, I don't know about some people, I'm just not used to going through the story mode of a game repeatedly, or at least not in like one big session, you know. I mean, like, I would be okay maybe playing a game twice, back to back, but like anything more than that, it kind of gets tiring. Because at that point, I wanted to move on to like another game. But you know, I usually like to take breaks, so you know, if I had to do multiple attempts, I would probably play the game twice, play something else for a little bit, and eventually come back to it. Come back to the other game. Usually by then, it's usually either like have updates or DLCs or stuff like that. But that's just from my experience, anyway. Kakura, the Shinto dance tradition, is popular in Shimane Prefecture. It's very impressive. I'd like you to see it sometime. Okay. What kind of adult do you want to be? My ideal adult is someone who has dreams. That's actually Profound, actually. Probably my best response. What kind of adult do you want to become? Ideal question. Yeah, pretty normal responses. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
あの こんにちは
Alright. I think it's great to have dreams, even as an adult. I'm glad you feel the same way. Alright. Pretty normal so far. What do you think men and women can really be friends? Friendship between men and women is wonderful. Yeah, okay. Do you think men and women can be friends? Yep. I think friendship between men and women turns to romance. Turns to romance too. I'm happy you think the same way. Yeah. I got something in my throat. Am I getting sick? Could be. Got the flu shot not too long ago. Anyway. Max, what do you cherish in life? I cherish kindness. Tell me about your personality. Right, next.
Konnichiwa.
I feel the same way. Kindness is very important. I'm doing my best to be a kind person. What kind of girls do you like? I like girls who are fun. What kind of people do you like? Alright, keep moving. Chapter 7.
Konnichiwa.
I like fun people too. I like people with warm hearts. I mean, so far these responses are kind of... Well, I mean, they're lighthearted, but it doesn't seem like it's really... I guess in terms of, like, relationship, it doesn't seem to really be progressing. It's just... It's just kind of one of those... You know, maybe a high school type crush type of responses. You know, you kind of in that awkward phase where you're not really sure what to really say to the person, and you're not really sure how they feel about you. So, I guess typical high school drama. Anyway. Max, is there anyone you like? There is someone on my mind. Aya, is there someone you like? Man. It's just, these responses are just kind of repeating back to each other. Like, I like someone, do you like someone? I like fun, do you like fun? Eight. Let's see. There's someone I like. Far away. Seems pretty vague, and I'm kind of thinking she's talking about me, but just not really honest with each other, aren't we? Alright. Same like usual, I'm just gonna save here. And hope for the best. Hope for the best I can get something out of this. Alright, alternate chapter 9. Rain stationary. It's been 9 days since I came to Matsue. This evening, I'm meeting with my pen pal's 7 classmates. Cat is yawning at me. Then all the mysteries should be revealed. There's still letters to reread. I take a letter out of my bag. The letter is on rain pattern stationery. This is the 9th letter she sent me, dated January 11th. I read the 9th letter.
年が明けましたね。マックス君は元気にしていますか？高校生活も残り少しですね。私の高校生活は辛い日もあったけど楽しい日もありました。当たり前ですね。いよいよ受験です。お互い頑張りましょう。マックス君と知り合えてよかった。離れていてもすごく近くに感じました。人と人の距離って実際の長さじゃないのかもしれませんね。今年もよろしくお願いします。海のあや。
Well, I mean, it's touching, I guess. But, I mean, our relationship didn't really seem to progress, unfortunately. Just keep it in thoughts and hope to see you again soon, I guess. Typical responses, I guess. I read the 9th letter. What sort of reply was it that I wrote? Thank you for your letter. I'm always full of energy. That's my only redeeming quality. My high school life went before I knew it. So I kind of want to spend another 3 years like this. It's finally time for exams, though. I'll do my best, too. Really glad to have met you, Aya. Feel very close to you as well. Here's to another year. Max. Kampai. I guess we both thought of each other as more than just friends. But no one wanted to progress. It's kind of the frustrating thing. Yes, I mean, it was clearly obvious with those responses that they had feelings for one another, but no one wanted to make the next move. It was just a standstill.
お客さん、起きとられますか?
Yes, I am awake. Yes. Haruka comes with a package.
荷物が届きましたよ。
Thanks. I take the package.
では、布団を片付けさせてもらいます。
No Tomoko today?
彼女はお休みです。
Of course she is. Ah, okay. Haruka puts the futon away. I open the package. Inside are the Teens Queen magazine issues from 15 years ago. Acquired Teens Queen from 15 years ago. Again. They're the Teens Queen issues from 15 years ago that I ordered. My pen pal should be one of them. It was the Cute Girls Around Town section, right? I look at the October issue. I don't see any high school girls that could have been my pen pal. I look at the December issue. He's not in this one either. Hey, I ordered 3 issues, but there's only 2 here. There's a letter. I read the letter. There were no more copies of the November issue from this year, not in the local Young Beauty special in stock. It says the November edition was out of stock. It was the Sanin local Young Beauty special. She must have been in that issue. What a bad coincidence. I guess an unlucky break, really.
それって松江の子がうつちょうって話題になった雑誌ね。この辺りでたくさん売れたはずよ。
That's true. Do you own the November edition by any chance?
私はもうちょらんけど、近所の古本屋にあるかもしれんよ。
Possibility. So I guess kind of like a repeat of the second ending. I have the October and December issue, but I couldn't get the November issue because we're out of stock. But again, I guess it was better than better than the first one, which was essentially telling me, well, the first ending, all the faces were blacked out of the magazines by some strange force, and then of course in the third ending, well, we had all the magazines. It's at that point we were starting to uncover a whole plot, government plot. So yeah, I mean, really, the whole stuff about the pen pals, and then the whole stuff about the pen pals and letters, and I mean, that was just kind of tossed aside, to be honest, because of the whole alien thing. A secondhand bookstore, huh?
それではお気をつけて。
Haruka takes off. There were lots of shops near Matsue Station. There might be a second-hand bookstore there. Alright. A look around. There's a second-hand bookstore. It looks like they have a good selection. Is it a decent selection? There are books lining the store front too. Searching for magazines. Selling books that were popular in the past. There don't seem to be any magazines around here. I'm looking for magazines when an old woman appears from inside the store.
はいはい。なんですかね。
Hey, old magazines? I'm looking for old magazines.
はいはい。今日は晴れちょますよ。
No, I said I'm looking for magazines. No, I said, do you have magazines?
はいはいだんだん。芥川龍太全集ですね。
No, that's not it.
夏目漱石全集ですか？
It doesn't seem to be at this store. Sorry to trouble you. I leave the shop. I check a few secondhand bookstores, but they didn't have the magazine issue I was looking for anywhere. Until I think I'll grab a bite to eat for now. I was gonna say maybe until I saw another shop, but I guess not. It was like it kind of seems like the time of day when I'm hungry changes depending on the ending. I arrive at Kamiaria. This place is the best. It makes me feel right at home. Sanpei comes over.
Irashai.
I look at the stamp rally card. Is all I have left. I look at the menu. And obviously, Amasagi teriyaki. What kind of fish is Amasagi?
ワカサギのことでやすよ。この辺りじゃ味のいいサギって意味でアマサギって呼んでやす。
Looks good. Alright, I'll have the Amasagi smelt teriyaki meal.
へい、アマサギの照り焼き定食を一丁。
Sanpei says in a lively voice and goes to the kitchen. I'll be going home to Tokyo when this mystery is solved. Then I won't be coming here every day. Sanpei brings over the Amasagi teriyaki meal. Nice dish. I'll savor it properly. I start eating the Amasagi teriyaki. The plump and juicy Amasagi teriyaki has soaked up the sweet and sour sauce. Delicious. I devour it all. Geikichi comes from the kitchen. That was great. I've conquered the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji. They were all delicious.
今日も半額でいいで。
Actually, still to this point, we don't know why he's only been charging me half price. Actually, yeah, give me that question. Why are you always giving me half off?
お告げだ。
Oracle from on high? What? What?
夢にご先祖様が現れて、文の帝のことを聞きに来た客を半額にしろと言ったんだ。
Kind of one hell of a premonition. Very specific, actually. Okay, well, thank your ancestors. Thank you, ancestors.
スタンプラリーの台紙は
Yes. I take out the stamp rally card. Yakichi stamps the on my Sumo Ashikoshi stamp rally card. The card now shows the completed Sumo Ashikoshi. Do I win something now?
新事故バッジを申請しよう。
Lake Shinji badge. I receive a badge with a Lake Shinji design.
1999年モデルのプレミア付きだで。
1999. This is the limited edition, huh? Limited edition, huh? Acquired Lake Shinji badge. Acquired completed stamp rally card. I leave the restaurants. Ooh. Oh, that's good. Got all investigation items. It only took me 4 endings to get that. Okay. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. Ooh, God. Getting way too much. Seriously. So much fur. Gross. Oh my god. Ooh. Good bath later. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, well, that was... Sorry. Sanitize my hands. So much fur. Alright. Hey, I remember this guy. What was his name? Mr. Matsuda, right? Shimaneko, where are you? What's going on? Wait a minute, isn't this, Wait, this is starting a side quest. Right, well, yeah, because the problem is it doesn't save the side quests whenever you do them, unfortunately. I don't know why. Okay, well. Alright. Well, okay, I don't know why it just decides to replay that. Well, again, I really wish it would have saved. It would save the side quests whenever you actually finish them. And probably give you like a reward or something. I wish they did that. I guess I'll move back to station, right? Look around. See nothing. Looks like a cafe. They have all sorts of local flyers in the windows. It seems there's a used bookstore called Kokomudo nearby. I find Kokomudo a short walk away. I try stepping into the shop. It's a dirty, old-looking shop, but it's got character, I guess. Kokomo comes out from the back of the shop. Hey, is this your shop, old man? You mean leave? Hey, I'm a paying customer, even though I haven't paid yet. Let me look around a bit. What do you mean, put you in a better mood? I got that feeling what he wants. This is what I have. Like Shinji badge. Yeah, so I mean, like the prizes were always different so far with each ending, because back in the curse route you have this weird charm that's supposed to repel spirits or something like that. I think the second one, the second ending, he didn't even give me anything. He just gave me advice. That was it. He just gave me advice. But I mean, it did help me find out about. It did help me find out where did the Yoshiokas live, I guess. Yeah, and then the last one we had this weird. I guess we had this weird figurine. I think that's what it was. It was like a weird figurine, but it turned out to be a tracking device. Oh, I know. I have this. It's Asahi Obayashi's I'll be at the shop under my old name. I'll give it to you, old man. I hand him the record. Oh, thank God. You know, I mean, I'm glad we're helping this old man, but it kind of seems like we're spending too much time with him. Okay, thanks. I searched the store, and then I see the obvious thing on the window display. They have the November edition of Teens Queen from 15 years ago. Coincidentally. Found it. I look at the price tag, and it says 10 million yen. Which, how much is that actually? Huh. 10 million yen. How much is that in American money? I just want to see, how much is 10 million yen? That would be roughly $91,510 for a magazine. Okay, well, that's way overblown for just a magazine. Unless the magazine was lined with gold and diamonds. I don't know why a magazine would cost that much. 10 million yen? Oh, come on.
その本はわしの宝物じゃ。簡単には売れないんじゃよ。
Can't you discount it a bit?
そうじゃな。どれだけこの雑誌が欲しいか語ってみ。その話にわすが感動したら譲っちゃうわ。
I'll have a convincing story. I guess I've got to give it a try. That magazine is... It's my life passion, man. Blah, 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 blah. It's how badly I want that magazine.
そぎゃんこの雑誌が欲しいだってて。お前さんはいいやつじゃの。
So what, did I just literally tell him the story from day one?
感動したで。こう譲っちゃろう。
Wow, that was easier than I thought. Acquired November Teens Queen from 15 years ago. User gives me the November issue of Teens Queen from 15 years ago. Why is this book your treasure, geezer?
ここにある本はすべてわしの宝物じゃ。
I guess. Not really sure why. Okay, sure. Well, thanks. I leave the shop. I'll go back to my room for a second and double check my magazines. Good thing. Seems like a good choice. Where's my inn? Where's the inn? Okay. I head back to the Matsue Inn. The girl I'm looking for should be in this. In the cute girls around town section, there's a photo of a girl wearing the Matsue Oba High School uniform with the Kiyomise shopping area in the background. He's the only one who was photographed at Kiyomise shopping area. Chances are she's my pen pal. I'll look at her photo closely. I'll get the truth out of those guys by giving it my max. Dive by the sunset, Lake Shinji looks fantastic and beautiful. Aya's classmates are waiting by the shore. The 7 classmates are there, probably staring at me for some reason. 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji all lined up. Huh, that's a good metaphor.
口の減らないやつだな。
You're never short of words. Of course not. But it's almost like I'm reaching into Max Payne territory. No pun on the Max stuff. Anyway. Maybe I should show them the issue. I found my pen pal. Please look at this. I showed them the November issue of Teens Queen from 15 years ago. It shows a girl in her school uniform. The girl wearing the uniform in the cute girls around town section is my pen pal. Her name is Shiori Yoshioka. You know her, right?
ええ、そうだ。文の綾を演じていたのは吉岡しおりよ。
I want to know the truth. All of it. Please tell me what happened.
しおりは娘を亡くした文野陽子さんのために文の綾を演じることになったのよ。
As I suspected.
事情はもっと複雑よ。
Really, it's more complicated, huh? 15 years ago. In that case, please tell me more.
15年前の春、私としおりは文野教授に声をかけられたの。
すみません。ちょっといいですか？
Why exactly did the professor visit the school?
何ですか？
私は大学教授をしている文野直樹と言います。あなたに頼みがあるんですけど、話を聞いてもらえますか？
You know, I probably at this point would have been suspicious of an old man hanging around the school, talking to a young girl. You know, wouldn't that raise some red flags at that point?
私の娘もここの生徒だったんですよ。
私たちは文の邸で話を聞くことになったの。
The impressive Western-style house is made of wood, with 2 stories and a triangular roof.
立派な洋館ね。
素敵。私もこういうお屋敷に住みたいわ。
ドラキュラが出てきそうで不気味よ。
Dracula could pop out. Professor Firmino appears.
どうぞ入ってください。
The 8 of them come inside. There is a high-quality, luxurious couch, and the white wall hangs a portrait of Yoko.
まるでヨーロッパの貴族の屋敷のようね。
こういう生活憧れちゃう。
The professor's wife, Yoko, comes over.
若いお客さんがいらっしゃるなんて久しぶりだわ。
I can't wait to see how she's gonna turn out in this ending.
お子さんはいないんですか？ただも10年前に病気でね。自慢の娘だったでね。
There are photos of Aya Fumino dressed up, various awards, and framed newspaper articles.
綺麗な人だったんですね。
Which looks like the newspaper article written about Aya.
新聞で取材されたんですね。高校生 IQ テストで1位だって書いてあるわ。
すごいじゃないですか。
Shiori and Bestie are looking at the portrait of Yoko.
この絵、お嬢さんが描いたんですか？
コンクールで大賞いただいたんですよ。
You know, so far, at least Yoko is seeming normal, surprisingly.
美人で成績優秀だったんですね。
あやちゃんが生きちょった頃は楽しかったわ。ごめんなさい。私。
But, you know, at least in this case, am feeling sorry for Yoko this time, anyway. I mean, at least she's not psychotic or, you know, believing in aliens or pretending that that Aya was still around or thinking that Shiori was Aya. You know, at least it just seems normal. I guess we're out of the supernatural, weird territory. Tears well up in Yoko's eyes as she looks at the painting.
悲しいことを思い出させてしまってごめんなさい。
Yoko looks intently at Shiori.
何ですか？
あやちゃん。
Damn it! Was so close. I had to jinx that.
え？
あやちゃん、帰ってきたかね。
So close. So close. Almost a normal reaction from her. Professor Firmino comes over.
陽子、向こうで休もう。
Professor Firmino leads Yoko away.
あやさんと間違えたみたいね。
Only Professor Firmino returns.
奥さんどうしたんですか？
妻はアヤを亡くしたショックで記憶障害になってしまったんです。
Oh, a memory disorder. At least it's... Well, wouldn't say that's a good thing, but I'm just saying at least that's something natural, or well, you know what I mean. Something that's actually bound to reality.
しおりをあやさんと間違えていたみたいですよ。
頼みというのはそのことなんです。
どういうことですか？
週に1回でも2回でもいいので、妻の話し相手になってもらえないでしょうか。
でも
それで陽子の気が紛れます。
I mean, that seems like an innocent favor, but a little bit of an awkward one, really.
しおりは陽子さんのために文野教授の頼みを聞いたんです。
So they use Shiori as a stand-in for Aya. Correspondence? But why did she go as far as starting up a correspondence?
しばらくして陽子さんが文通相手の募集記事を見つけてきたそうよ。
I see.
あなたの手紙はしおりに大きな影響を与えたのよ。しおりがドキュメンタリーに興味を持つようになったのはあなたの影響のようよ。
I did write about a documentary film I saw. It was called Barefoot Darkness, about children in developing nations.
彼女から世界の医療事情を質問されましたよ。
私は一緒にその映画を見たわ。
Where's she now? What happened to her after that?
あれから1ヶ月くらい経ってからですね。
Ready boys, chatting girls, a typical high school break time scene. Horace is at his desk reading.
メガネくん、ちょっと教えてもらえるかな？
どうしたんですかね？
Shiori shows him her notebook.
この方程式なんだけど。
Horace looks at her notebook.
うわあ、すごく勉強してるじゃないですか。
文野教授に勉強を教えてもらっているの。
Well, I mean, he's a professor, so that would make sense. Shiori is studying at her desk as Professor Fumino tutors her.
勉強を教えてもらえるのは嬉しいんですけど、ここまでしてもらわなくても。
しおりさんが来てくれて陽子は元気になりました。これくらいするのは当然です。
はあ。
And I'm assuming that her parents were okay with this. I guess. I mean, again, you have to kind of keep in mind the endings are not connected. You know, I mean, the stuff that you witness in one ending does not connect to another ending. It's all separate, all different continuities. So, I think it was like back in the second ending. I think, you know, apparently where Shiori and Aya were technically sisters. Yeah, I don't think that's really the case here. I think he just encountered. I guess he just randomly encountered Professor Fumino just randomly encountered Shiori and thought it would be a good idea to come up with this little plan to help Yoko by having her pretend to be Aya. Okay. He was continuing to talk about Shiori, yada yada. Okay. 15 years ago. What happened to her after that?
急がせないでください。言われなくても順番に話しますよ。
Alright. She started going to the Fumino residence, and the neighbors thought she was Aya's ghost.
彼女の成績はどんどん上がっていって、私は嫉妬しました。
He started getting jealous, and that's when he decided to claim that she cheated, right? Yeah. That's why you said she cheated.
自分の成績が落ちてパニックになってしまったんです。
Just because her grades went up? No need to get that scared.
怖がっていたのは私だけじゃない。みんな彼女が怖かったんですよ。
Everyone's afraid, huh? As the top of the class, I can understand why Four Eyes would fear her sudden improvement. But why would that bother the rest of you? They remain silent. Yes, give me a place. Give me a reason. Was there any particular reason?
彼女は見た目も別人になっていったの。
Or appearance change?
しおりはどんどんあやさんになっていったの。そして陽子さんの誕生日に呼ばれたわ。
The Seven seem to be recalling those days. Oh my god. The 7 classmates are eating and chatting.
バースデーパーティーまでやるとはね。いいんじゃない？こうやって美味しいものが食べられるし。デブみたいなこと言わないで。
Bestie and Snappy are smiling and chatting.
おせやなね。
Yoko looks irritated.
どうしたんですか？
なんだ着替え帳みたいなに。
私、呼んできましょうか。
The door opens and Shiori steps out. He's in the same dress as the one in Aya's photo and has the same hairstyle.
きれい。あやちゃん。
どういうこと？
The classmates are holding their breaths as they look at the Aya like Shiori.
あれはしおりじゃない。死んだあやさんよ。
姫ヶ森の姫の伝説だ。一度死んで美しくなって帰ってきたんだ。
Oh no, we're not heading to that ending again, are we?
これって取りつかれてますよ。
私、気味が悪いわ。
I mean, it seems like they were just afraid of how she's been changing. That's what's just freaking them out, really. The 7 classmates are rooted to the spot out of fear. So that's what happened.
普段のファッションも変わったね。
おしゃれになったわ。
She became more fashionable.
文野教授が服を買ってくれたと言ってたわ。
あいつはしおりをあやさんにしようとしたんだ。
Was that really the case? I mean, maybe. Kind of treating Shiori like his own daughter, maybe. I mean, I know Yoko was feeling the pain of losing Aya, but maybe same way, maybe Professor Fumino was having a hard time accepting the reality as well. She might have started to look and act like Aya by the Pygmalion effect. No idea what that even supposed to mean. Her appearance? What happened to her after that?
だから、あやさんのようになったの。
If she started to stand out, the guys must have talked about her too. Feelings? How did she feel about pretending to be someone else?
僕は彼女の本心を聞きたくてカラコロ工房に誘ったんだ。
On their way home from the Karakoro art studio, large flakes of snow flutter to the ground. In the lamplight, they make it feel like a dream. Shiori and Fatty are walking along. Fatty's holding the stained glass lamp they made together.
楽しかったね。
私も楽しかった。
まだ文野教授の館に行ってるの？
時々ね。
もうやめてもいいんじゃないの？
でも陽子さんを放っておけないわ。
本当は文野教授に会いたいんじゃないの？
海野教授とのこと疑ってるの？
だって
Things turn awkward between the two of them. Well, what kind of relationship did the two of them have? Yes, what? Their ages? I don't know, their connection? What was their relationship, really?
二人におかしな関係はないわ。しおりは陽子さんのために海の邸に行っていたのよ。デブが嫉妬しただけじゃない？
I mean, what's that? Was that really the case?
それでも彼女は自分を見失っていたよ。
Lost sight of herself, huh? What happened to her after that?
以前の自分に戻りたかったから卒業式の後に文野綾を抹殺したんだ。
After the graduation ceremony, the 7 classmates are called to the classroom.
話ってなんだよ。
みんな適当に席について。
Classmates all sit down.
みんなに挨拶したいの。別れの挨拶。
Shiori stands in front of the chalkboard.
今日で私はみんなとお別れです。
All of them look up at her, at a loss for words.
文野綾はこの世からいなくなります。さようなら。
Shiori takes out a knife and slits her wrist. Fresh blood bursts forth, and a crimson pool starts to form on the floor. 7 classmates are aghast. Shiori falls on top of the pool of blood.
嘘でしょ。
Fatty starts to feel ill and sinks to the ground. Blood from Shiori flows over to where Fatty has slumped.
これこっちにいるだ。
Shiori gets up. Blood and a knife are both fake. And luckily the blood doesn't turn green, right?
文野綾は死にました。もうこの世にいません。私は吉岡しおりです。元の吉岡しおりです。
And no possessions, right? Or at least loss of personality, whatever. Whatever that was, right?
彼女は自分はしおりだと言ったが、俺たちは素直に聞けなかった。
Really? You still couldn't accept that?
気まずい関係は修復できなかったのね。以前のような仲良し8人組には戻れなかったわ。
これが真相よ。
Well, why did you hide it from me?
こんな話、誰にも知られたくないでしょ。
What happened to Shiori after that?
国立大に合格して松江を出て行ったわ。
Okay. Her whereabouts now? Okay, where is she now?
知らない。
多分ここにいる誰も知らないだろう。進学先だって詳しくは聞いてないんだ。
They don't even know where she went to college? Oh, great.
ちょうど疎遠になっていた時期だからな。
Now I understand what happened 15 years ago.
納得したならもういいですよね。これ以上何もないんですよ。忙しいので帰らせてもらいますよ。
Flores goes home, and the others follow one by one. Four Eyes lost it, so our meeting ended in a half-assed conclusion. Huh. I returned to the Matsue Inn. I still don't know where she is. Well, I mean, we know the truth, but we still don't know where she is. But that didn't really solve anything. That only solved partially some things, I guess. In the 11th letter, she said she killed someone. What did that mean? Well, actually, couldn't that have meant that she killed Aya? Right? Chapter 10, Airplane Stationery. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. It said that she killed someone in that letter, but couldn't her killing someone mean that she killed off Aya, her made-up persona, I guess? You know, the role that she was pretending to play. I mean, that would have made sense. It's the 10th day since I arrived in Matsue. I don't have anything left to do in the city. Yeah, pretty much. There's nothing he can really do at this point. I take a letter out from my bag. There's still one letter I hadn't reread. It's on airplane stationery paper. Airplane pattern stationery. This is the 10th letter she sent me, dated February 27th. I read the final letter.
Konnichiwa. Max-kun, 元気にしていますか? 私は普通の生活です。いよいよ卒業ですね。残り少ない高校生活、悔いの残らないようにしましょう。人って思っていることを素直に書けないものですね。勇気を出してその一言を書けたらいいのに、私はその勇気が出ません。ごめんなさい。文野彩。
What? No, don't give me that. She doesn't have the courage to write how she's actually feeling. No. Oh, come on. People have a hard time writing their thoughts honestly. So she more or less does have feelings for me, but she doesn't know how to express it, and she doesn't have the courage. What sort of reply was it that I wrote? Probably just as bad. Thank you for your letter. I'm doing well. I feel like I write that line a lot. I don't have any regrets in my high school life, but I wanted to do more. Might even cry at the graduation ceremony. More boys than girls were crying at my middle school graduation. When I told them not to cry at graduation, since they just glared at me. It takes courage to write important things. It's scary to think that if you write it, it'll be the end. Yet, it's so easy to write on and on about trivial things. I still don't have the courage to write one short sentence. As in, I love you or something? Come on. Oh god, it's tragic. Didn't have the guts to write that I wanted to meet her. Bittersweet memories of you. Shedding. Stop with the shedding. Really got me back.
すみません。お客さんですよ。
Oh, a visitor. That's good. Monkey shows up. Hey, how did you know where I'm staying?
それくらい調べるまでもない。それより田中は来てないか?
Alright, why would he be here? Oh, did something happen? Oh god, don't tell me he's dead.
あいつ役所の金を使い込んでいたんだ。
What?
穴埋めしようと知人にお金を借りて回っていたんだが、ついに逃げたようなんだ。
He's running away? Why would he come borrow money from a total stranger like me?
あいつはお前の知りたい情報を持っている。それを売りに来たかと思ってな。
Wait, he has more information? Like what? So he was embezzling. What on earth could Four Eyes have used the money for?
さあね。でも前々から金に困ってるようなことは言っていた。まさか役所の金に手を出していたなんてな。
The information I want is Shiori's location. So he knows where Shiori is. He knows where Shiori is. Or does he? Or maybe this is just a giant conspiracy. No.
海の教授の所在だ。
Right. And the professor would know where she's gone.
みんなでメガネを探しているんだ。
In that case, I better help out. Wait, help out by doing what? Somewhere Four Eyes might go. Where could that be? All I can think of is that cat cafe. Maybe there's probably one around Matsue Station. I could have just said maybe the city offices first, but okay, we'll just go there. I have no idea where Four Eyes might go. Until... Looks like a cafe. The storefront is covered in posters and for local stuff, but that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, is that the man in front of the souvenir shop? Doesn't he look like Four Eyes from behind? I'm such a lucky guy. Four Eyes was right in front of me. Four Eyes goes into the souvenir shop. Oh damn, he's so hard. He's so hard for money, he's planning to rob the place. What? How do you jump to that conclusion? I'll call out to Four Eyes, who's headed for the cash register. Hey, Four Eyes. How do you confuse him for Four Eyes? It's not Four Eyes, it's someone else. Excuse me, I thought you were someone else. Sorry. I scramble out of the shop. My phone vibrates. And by vibrating, I mean loudly rings. It's a text from Monkey. Four Eyes texted me. I'll forward it to you. Watanabe. I look at the forwarded text. I am finished. I like to eat something delicious before I go. Tanaka. Does he mean something delicious? Actually, why is he even sending me why would he send Watanabe a message saying, let me eat something first before something happens to me? I don't know. Seems kind of like he wants me to find him. Or he wants Watanabe to find him. Or maybe he thought Watanabe can keep a secret. I don't know. The shop was delicious. So that's so vague. I don't know. There's an ad for Enishizuku. And delicious. Like a cake? That guy did have a sweet tooth. I don't know what Four Eyes likes. Until... It's a sign for the Nakamura bar. The drinks were great, but there's no way he'd go to the Tosu's bar. Oh, we don't know that. He might. Alright. Let me see. He likes cakes. I don't think maybe the Monedongo shop? Shot. Okay, maybe not. Okay, how about Participate Pure? It was either one of those two. I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss here. Think. Every shop was delicious. But this one's kind of stumping me a little bit here. Every shop was delicious. Lots of delicious looking Japanese sweets are lined up, but nothing. Okay. What am I missing here? I haven't had this much of this much trouble with search inspections. Your shop was delicious. Not understanding that message. I'm trying to think. Where else could they go? Let me say shopping area, maybe? I don't know. There's like so many options. Unless I just keep going back and forth until I actually see something. I don't know. Marukoshi? I think I got a little bit of a clue here, guys. What am I missing here? I doubt waterworks. Should I just head back to the Kamiaudion? I doubt it. Well, okay. He said something sweet. They don't have sweets here, I don't think. I'll start looking here. I'll walk into the Kamiaudion. Sanpei comes over. Hey, I'm looking for someone. I look around the shop, but Four Eyes isn't there. Well, of course he wouldn't be here. It looks like Four Eyes isn't here. When I try to leave, Sanpei stands in my way. Oh, hey. What if I don't have any money? What are you gonna do then? Alright, then... I didn't even say that, but okay. Sanpei heads into the back. Hey, I don't have time for this, but I'm here anyway. I might as well eat it. Sanpei brings over the Yamada no Orochi soba. Thanks. Yes. I ended up eating the entire Yamata no Orochi soba. Stuffed. No, wait. I don't have time for this. Another text from Monkey. Four Eyes texted me, so I forwarded Mananabe. Now what? Look at the forwarded text. I'm already done for. I like to see the beautiful scenery of Matsue before I go. Aka. Beautiful scenery. It's most likely a place where you can look up over all the Matsue. I know, it must be Matsue Castle. Yes! I was thinking that too anyway. Dama Park. Want to see some beautiful scenery? This is the place. I look outside from the central tower. It's a beautiful town. You can really see why Afcadio Hearn fell in love with it. I look around, but there's no sign of Four Eyes. Monkey, Shiori, Snappy, Bitch, Fatty, and Ishihara come over. You guys thought he might be here too? You know, for a guy who doesn't want to be found, he's sure leaving me a lot of texts. Monkey shows me the text. It would be nice to see my favorite memorable spot before I go. The memorable spot for all of us. and Naka. They all exchange glances. Because they know where it's at, right? Where's a memorable spot for Four Eyes?
俺はわからないよ。
高校かな。
High school?
宍道湖じゃない。
No matter who I ask, I only get iffy answers. Favorite place? Let's try changing our approach. Forget memorable spots. What about places Four Eyes would just plain like?
猫がいっぱいいるところとか。
Well, he does like cats.
市役所の裏に野良猫がたくさんいるのを見たぞ。
Ride the city office. Four Eyes feeds those stray cats.
それに彼は今日役所を休んでるのよ。わざわざ職場に近づいたりしないはずだわ。
第一、私市役所の裏なんて行ったことないわよ。
僕もだ。
Damn, doesn't look like this is the direction to go. Okay. Oh, think. That guy's brightest moments were in high school. If so, his memorable spot must be. I'll try asking everyone if they can think of some place they all went in high school. Do you have anywhere particularly memorable from your high school? Well, that didn't make any sense to me. Do you have anywhere particularly memorable from your high school days?
高3の春にみんなで日帰り旅行に行ったわ。出雲大社と日御碕神社よ。
Oh, you can't commit suicide there.
そうだわ。きっと日御碕灯台よ。
Misaki Lighthouse. Hey there.
周りが断崖なんだ。
It's surrounded by a cliff. Perfect. Just the right thing he needs to throw himself off and kill himself, right? That must be it. Let's get going. Before he finds the best spot to commit suicide? I don't know. We arrive at the Matsue Shinjuku Onsen Station. We get on the Ichibata train.
車の方が早いんじゃないのか。
あいつに死ぬ勇気なんてないよ。
He doesn't have the balls to kill himself. That's something I would expect Duke Nukem to say.
俺たちを困らせたいだけだよ。
昔からうざかったけど、人って変わらないのね。
The train arrives at Izumo Taishame Station. We arrive at the Hinomimisaki Lighthouse. There he is. It looks like we made it in time.
クラスメートが揃ったぞ。松江大場高校一の秀才だった私は今人生にピリオドを打とうとしています。転落の人生です。情けない人生です。
それを言いたくて俺たちを集めたのか。
人騒がせはやめて。私忙しいのよ。
俺が捕まえてやる。
Monkey walks towards him.
近寄ったら私は飛び降ります。
Something tells me he's not the type to really do that. Monkey, don't.
しょうがねえな。
Monkey stops where he is.
私は役所のお金を使い込みました。監査まで300万円を工面しないと捕まります。
Oh, 3 million yen? Or he'll be arrested for what?
それでもいいんじゃないか。
Being arrested isn't the end of the world, but it will be the end of your career.
捕まるくらいなら死を選びます。
That's kind of taking it to the extreme there, man. Embezzlement. What exactly would he be charged with?
業務上横領よ。懲戒処分の上、損害賠償を請求されるでしょうね。
Ugh. Okay, well, why was he involved in an embezzlement scheme anyway? That's what he's saying, but what should we do?
みんなでお金を貸すしかなさそうだな。
でも300万円よ。
He needs 3 million yen. Alright, well... God, I'm not really understanding this. Really, why now all of a sudden that this whole embezzlement scheme is coming to light?
なんとかするしかないだろう。
貸してくれるんですか？
Yes, we're gonna lend you 3 million yen.
なんとかするよ。
Make it work. Ow.
それじゃあ生きることにします。
I've decided to live because my friends will give me money. Before I stands back from the edge, the classmates gather and start talking. I get caught up in some bizarre situations.
あなたも少し出してくれない？
If I have any money. Why should I give him any money? He's not my friend.
メガネ君が死んだら、しおりを探す手がかりがなくなるのよ。
Okay, well, good point. Well, what? You're literally just gonna... You're really just gonna let him die? Like, literally just gonna watch him come off the cliff? I don't have any money.
どれくらいなら出せるの？
How much could you contribute? Well... Serious?
メガネが少しずつ返済するよ。
Oh, I got a feeling he won't pay me back.
100万円出せないかな。
1 million yen? Are you kidding me? No way I could lend him that much.
現金でなくていいんだよ。何か売れそうなものはないか？
Something I could sell? Like maybe the badge that I got? From my pocket, I take out the Lake Shinji badge I got from the 7 delicacies of Lake Shinji stamp rally.
バッジなんて持ってお前は子供か？
私は終わりです。あなたも吉岡しおりさんには会えないでしょうね。
そのバッジをよーく見せてもらえるかな？
I show him the Lake Shinji badge.
これは幻のシンジコバッジですよ。
本当だ。これは高く売れるぞ。
Wow, another coincidence right there that I had something valuable in my pocket. Really?
大ありだよ。プレミア付きだ。
私、高値で購入してくれる人を知ってるわ。
今日中にお金に変えてください。できますよね？
側近で買ってくれるわ。
Hey, isn't this...
幼馴染がここにいるのよ。
Morita. That's right. Someone you snapped at, huh?
森田君、いるんでしょ？
The door opens and Morita pokes his head out.
ここに入りたいならあれを見せて。
Ugh.
話があるのよ。入るわよ。
Snappy shoves her way into the research lab. Hey, what about your pass? Huh? You can just get in? You can get in just like that? I didn't have to show that stupid bunny rabbit figurine. I follow Snappy into the research lab. I take out the Lake Shinji badge and show it to Morita. I need to sell this. Are you interested?
これはレアだね。
How much will you buy it for?
ガリの紹介だからサービスで80万だな。
800,000, huh? Just 800,000. roughly 7,320.80 cents. Oh man, that's a lot of money actually.
もう少し出してよ。
それなら85万。
We need a million yen.
それは無理無理、絶対に無理。
A million? Well, I mean, a million yen, that's still a lot of money. He just happens to have that much money on him right now, in cash.
もう少しアップしてよ。
それじゃあ90万。これ以上は絶対にダメ。
いいわ。それで手を打ちましょう。
That's 100,000 yen short.
それくらい自腹を切って。
Ugh, fine. Why am I giving this guy money? Heck, I'm giving him a rare badge. Oh my god. I hand Morita the badge and receive his payment. We arrive at Waterworks.
どうだった？
We got it, somehow. I hand the money to Four Eyes.
持つべきものはクラスメイトです。
I'm not your classmate, man. I was never one of your classmates. I get annoyed, but the other 7 are relaxed.
ここに集まると昔を思い出すな。
あの頃は楽しかったわね。暗くなるまで話をしていたわ。
ビッチが話して俺たちは聞き役だったけどな。
みんな若かったわよね。年寄りみたいなこと言わないで。
The classmates are smiling. Relaxing here is fine, but I have something I want to ask Four Eyes.
何ですか、怖い顔をして。私はそういうのが苦手なんですよ。
Hey, buddy, you owe me from me giving you a million yen. I was looking for you in order to find the truth. I'll have you answer me no matter what. Yes. Well, actually, I want to know about the embezzlement fund. Give me some of the information on that. What were you doing taking so much money?
女に貢いでたなんて言ったら殴るからね。
Yeah, I doubt Four Eyes would do that.
そんなくだらないことに使いませんよ。自分の勉強のためです。
Studies?
勉強？
最新のネットワークシステムの勉強です。最新式のパソコンを買ったり、必要なソフトを買ったり、お金がかかるんです。
Okay. Oh, he thought it was necessary to take from the company?
いずれ、町の役に立つシステムを構築するつもりでした。
それで税金を使い込んでたら世話ねえな。
If that's what he was using our tax money for. It was for more earnest reason. It was for a more earnest reason than I thought, but I didn't fork over so much money to hear that. You know where Firmino is, don't you?
知ってますよ。引っ越しの手続きで役所に来てましたからね。
Tell me.
文野さんは太田市の介護施設にいますよ。
ねえ、みんなで文野さんを訪ねましょうよ。
いいね。
Somehow that wasn't very satisfying, but at least I finally know where Firmino is. We make our way toward the nursing home by train. There is still one mystery, though. Why didn't the 11th letter have a cancellation stamp?
考え込んでどうしたの？
Out of the letters Shiori sent me, one didn't have a cancellation stamp. I can't seem to solve that mystery.
郵便局員が押し忘れたんでしょ？
Well, I mean, that's a possibility. Maybe.
着いたわよ。
A nursing home stands next to the seashore. Though Firmino is here, huh? And Shiori? their caregiver shows us to the backyard.
車椅子の男性が文野さんです。
Seated in a wheelchair, Professor Fumino is looking at the garden with a calm expression.
海野さん、私たちを覚えていますか？
Fumino looks at everyone's faces.
もちろん覚えていますよ。皆さん元気そうですね。
Mr. Fumino, nice to meet you. I used to be pen pals with Shiori. My name is...
マックス君か。
How does he know that? How did you know?
しおり君から話は聞いています。彼女はずっと君を待っていたんだよ。
Where is she?
彼女は昨日までここで働いていました。
Until yesterday? Are you kidding me? Worst timing ever. Oh man. Everyone looks surprised and shaken. Where is she now?
昼の飛行機でアフリカに旅立ちました。
A flight? A flight to where? What?
アフリカで医療スタッフのボランティアをやるんです。
A medical volunteer in Africa. Why does that sound familiar, actually? We just missed her. If only we'd come a little sooner.
君たちに伝言を預かっていますよ。
しおり、何と言ってたんですか？
辛いこともあったけど、高校生活は最高の宝物だった。みんな、ありがとうと。
しおりに謝りたかった。
しょうがないよ。もう日本にいないんだ。
So close. Person Shiori killed. Yeah, actually, give me that information. It said in her letter she killed someone. Do you know what she meant?
おそらく、文の邸の火事のことでしょう。
I What happened?
火事の原因は漏電です。彼女は電気の接触が悪いと言っていたのに、調べなかったのを後悔していました。
And, well, and of course, Yoko died in the fire, so he's saying that she killed someone, but I think she just felt responsible, that she kind of felt like she was the one responsible for Yoko's death, I guess. I see.
しおりはずっとあなたに会いたがっていましたよ。
Damn. I wanted to meet her too. If only I was a day earlier. On that train ride home, I could scarcely form coherent thoughts. I wonder if I'll ever be able to see her. Oh man, that's sad. I mean, at least this was kind of more of a down-to-earth type ending. You know, nothing supernatural, out of the ordinary, or kind of diving into a huge mystery here. I mean, it was down to earth, but it's kind of still kind of a sad ending, though. I mean, it's not a scary ending, thank God, but I mean, it's just a pretty sad ending. I mean, they obviously, with this ending, Max and Shiori had feelings for one another, but they just didn't know how to really express it. And it's like, well, no one didn't want to make the first move, or they were scared to make the first move, so it just, the whole relationship was at a standstill for the entire time with those letters. And of course, we just barely missed her. That's even more sad. If we were a day earlier, we would have been able to see her. Now she's gone, possibly forever. Oh, that's pretty sad, really. I mean, just nothing but bad timing, poor communication, and probably a lot of regrets at this point. But, yeah, I mean, for the most part, though, I mean, this was I'd say this was a better ending. I mean, sad nonetheless, but better. Okay. Alright. Give me the epilogue here. I walk through the hustle and bustle of city streets. I'm there. I returned to Tokyo and finally opened my own dream office. Shiori slowly faded from my memory, and one day, someone knocks on my office door. Yes? When I open the door, my mother is standing there. Oh, I didn't even actually think we would actually see his parents. Mom, what's the matter? I brought you this letter. I take the letter from my mother. It's a letter that arrived at my parents' house. The sender is Shiori Yoshioka. It's on an elephant pattern stationery. What does it say?
ご無沙汰しています。先日、一時帰国した際に、文野教授から話を聞きました。みんなで会いに来てくれたと知り、とても嬉しかったです。マックス君、騙していてごめんなさい。私は文野綾ではなく、吉岡しおりです。しおりとしてマックス君に会いたかった。今、私はアフリカの国々を転々としています。アフリカの医療はとても遅れていて、日本では考えられないような生活です。でも、私はここでやっていきます。みんなが頼ってくれるので、それを裏切ることはできません。寂しいけど、マックス君とは幻のペンフレンドで終わってしまいそうです。高校3年の時、私はまだ子供でした。今思い出すと後悔ばかりです。あなたの手紙は私の唯一の心の支えでした。一言お礼を言わせてください。ありがとう。そしてさようなら。吉岡しおり。
Ah, man. Now she wants to stay in Africa. Damn. Well, it looks like I'm going to Africa next now. Goodbye. Take good care of yourself. I put the letter away. Dang, tragic, man. Tragic. Ugh. Crossing paths route clear. One ending. Oh man, that's sad. Very sad. Seriously. I mean, we were so close to meeting her, and we're just a day late. If only we could have met her sooner. And actually, if only we could have expressed our feelings more in those letters, we probably would have actually met. Oh man, that's sad. But I'm saying there's a possibility he could travel to Africa. I'm just saying. I mean, it would be really extreme to go out for his pen pal out there. It's a possibility. I'm just saying. Oh God. Alright. But, I mean, that was still more down to earth, you know, at least. But a little bit sad. But you know what? At least now we're down to the final ending for this Well, yeah, well, there's the final ending, but then there's also technically the ending story arcs for each of the endings. So, yeah, that's gonna be extra right there. I don't know how long those are gonna be, honest.
この物語はフィクションです。
Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna jump a little bit into this. Going, skip. Skip.
ご案内いたし出雲地方の
Alright. Well, going up to the final responses to this. What do you like to do on your days off? What do you do on your days off? I go on a day trip. On days off, I take day trips. I like going to places I don't know about. Exploring the unknown, that's nice. And the other day I saw some beautiful scenery. Do you like traveling, Aya? Do you like traveling? Let your reply? Possibly. I said some childish things in those letters, which reminds me I haven't seen my friends back in the ages. Going. Check for the guidebook. Find the weird cat. Guidebook. Still weird. Alright. I guess I'll just have to leave it here. Of course, you got the sad Aya. Yeah, it seems like it just gets more depressing with these images. Princess of Mikamori, government plots, cursed letter, crossing paths. We get something that's a little bit more happy next time around. I don't know. Alright. I'll save this on a new one. Alright. Yes. Well, we're getting there. Just one more ending. We should be able to actually finish this game actually pretty soon. Oh my god, I've been kind of going through this for quite some time. Just haven't had the time to really do much streaming. But getting almost close to the end here, people. Alright, so hopefully maybe the next couple of days I should be able to get back to actually finishing this up. Hopefully get a more joyous ending, I guess. Alright guys, this is DevilHunterXYZ, and until next time.